Good evening, America. Welcome to ABS News. I'm Tanner, and tonight we've got seismic news shaking up the world of work visas and the US economy. In a bold move that's sending shockwaves through Silicon Valley, President Donald Trump has signed a proclamation imposing a whopping $100,000 annual fee on h1b visa applications. That's right, tech giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta, who rely on these visas for top global talent, could now face costs skyrocketing into the millions. Is this the end of easy access to skilled immigrants, or a smart crackdown on wage suppression? We'll break it all down. Stay with us. First, a quick primer for those new to this. The H1b visa is the golden ticket for highly skilled foreign workers, think software engineers, data scientists, and doctors, to come to the US for up to 6 years. Created in 1990, it's capped at 65,000 visas annually, plus an extra 20,000 for those with US master's degrees or higher. Demand? Insane. Over 470,000 entries for FY 2025 alone, making the lottery a brutal game of chance. India dominates, snagging 71% of approvals last year, followed by China at 11.7%. Big Tech loves it. In the first half of 2025, Amazon scored over 12,000 approvals. Microsoft and Meta each topped 5,000. But critics say it's rigged, flooding the market with cheaper labor and sidelining American workers. Enter Trump too. Since January, his administration's been on an immigration tear, and today's proclamation is the blockbuster. Employers must now pony up $100,000 per h1b worker per year, on top of existing fees that already hit thousands. Trump signed it in the Oval Office today, flanked by Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, insisting, "I think they're going to be very happy." The goal? Curb abuse and protect us jobs, per the White House. But that's not all. The proclamation also directs the Department of Labor to hike prevailing wage levels, ensuring h1b hires aren't undercutting Americans. And stacking on the pressure, Senator Jim Banks just introduced the American Tech Workforce Act on September 17th. This bill proposes jacking the wage floor from $60,000 to $150,000, axing the optional practical training OPT program for international students, and ditching the lottery for a highest bidder auction, where companies pay more to snag the best talent. Banks calls it a fix for corporations rigging the system with cheap foreign labor. So, what's the fallout? Tech's in uproar. This could cost giants like Amazon hundreds of millions yearly. Elon Musk fired back on X, dire shortage of talent. This hurts innovation. Trump clapped back, saying he's always favored H1Bs. He used them for his properties. Supporters cheer it prioritizes Americans, fights wage depression, and weeds out fraud. USCIS reports fewer registrations for FY 2026, down big from 2025, thanks to anti-fraud crackdowns like the beneficiary-centric model, where your name enters the lottery just once, no multiples. Critics warn innovation stalls, offshoring spikes, and early career talent from India and China gets locked out. A non-partisan think tank even floats scrapping the lottery for salary-based picks to boost economic value by 88%. As this proclamation rolls out, effective immediately for new apps, the debate rages: merit-based meritocracy or closed borders. The FY 2026 caps already hit, so eyes on how this reshapes the 2027 lottery. For dreamers eyeing h1b, alternatives like O1 extraordinary ability visas are buzzing. What's your take? Fair fix or talent killer? Hit the comments and subscribe for updates as Congress weighs Banks's bill. This is ABS News. I'm Tanner. In a world of borders and breakthroughs, knowledge is your passport. Good night.